the name Dub Blitz. Homies call me Blitz, or you call me Blitzo. And I'm a music artist. I don't really go by or call myself a rapper. People say it, whatever, but I consider myself a music artist, and that's because I bring you my life in my raps.
Just taking a flight, way out of sight. Fuck it, I'm giving them hype. Still trapping all through the night.
I'm the one, dog.
Sound like I'm down with OVO. Hip hop dead, I brought that back. Narcan to an
My first influence will be my favorite artist, Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? That's my number one, top influence when it comes to the game. Then you got Jay-Z, of course. You can, order that however you want to. Then you got Meek, you feel me? And that's just because these artists' lives I relate to, as far as Meek when it comes to the system, dealing with the police, you feel me? Dealing with courts, dealing with, lawyers, bail denials, you know what I'm saying? So, Nipsey, as far as him being my influence, is because his independence in this rap game, started off independent, and just the way he profit off of him being the owner himself is major. And already Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, Forbes list, for real.
I'm a rap star. Woke up to niggas talking about me. I'm pulling up, remember when
What I think my listeners would get out of my music? Pain. The first thing my listeners is gonna get is pain. First and foremost, you go to blitzo1.com, get all the music there. iTunes, Spotify, DUBBBLITZ. You might want to go touch a bag after you listen to some Blitz. You know what I'm saying? You might want to, run a block, or you might want to go buy a car.
This off like it's a celebration. Chink drugs flow, nigga, fuck your feelings. I body beats, I can beat the homie. Had the engineer stuck.
Well, my family, we just all into the camera, and we're into being creative, creativity. So I come from a very creative family. I come from a leadership family. We lead, and it's just something that grew on me at a younger age. I used to like basketball. I still love basketball, but some things you just gotta let go.
James Harden from the 3 when I'm done with that. Snitches still talking, I'm still trapping. I need to pull up Manhattan. Balenciaga need jackets.
Shout out to my sis, Catherine Limu. You feel me? Shout out to her. She grew on me at a younger age with the music. She used to do it. I was way younger watching them, just mess around in the house and stuff like that. But shout out to 50 Cent. Believe it or not, 50 Cent was actually my first favorite rapper. Besides, Nipsey Hussle, my favorite rapper now, but 50 Cent, when he did Get Rich or Die Trying, I was in elementary school, and you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent just hit that switch like, okay, this I like this. But I used to do other things too. Dance. We used to dance, pop lock, and all that. Shout out to Cuzzo King A. You already know. Shout out to Tank, Free Tank. You feel me? Shout out to all the niggas that you saying. Like, we used to do dance, and we was just into entertainment. You know what I mean? My whole family is into entertainment. So that's what made me want to get into it. I've been doing talent shows in the Chamonix, Truman. Shout out to everybody in Truman. First and foremost, pay respect to the hood. Shout out to everybody in the Chamonix. You know what I mean? I ain't from the Pennsbury end, but shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all go to blitzo1.com, nigga. Conwell, Egan, and all them other schools, nigga. You know what I mean? It's a fact. So, I always been in entertainment, man. And that's just that. Sometimes I just think to myself, like, yo, bro, like, I don't think you can really get wealthy besides doing anything else but entertainment. Like, this is you. You feel me? Like, that's what separates me from other artists. Like, this really been me. Like, this is not something I just, I must become a rapper today. bro. Like I really been doing this humbly. Facts.
I talk like a one, sound like a gun, come with the beat of a drum. Nigga, I move like a boss, watch how I walk. All of these niggas just
WMD Productions.
Steve Chill on the beat
R.I.P. to my real ones, you know? Blitz. My mind corrupted, yet it's spiritual. Been through so much pain, like fucking physical. Sometimes I feel like giving up. Sometimes I feel like all my efforts not enough. Trials for the team, I passed that physical. That's the heart of a lion, I went through rituals. Man, I probably won't even make it. And if I don't, then they all fakers. The realest ones since the birth of me. Urgently, they run to me for emergencies. Fuck MCs, murder them to the first degree. Permanently, this is history, I work with ease. July 26, independence for my country. When I wrote these lyrics on the porch, the kid was hungry. But I couldn't even eat, I was off them Erkies. Probably dumping Nipsey in the bins, my heart heavy. Thoughts past the hairline, boy, I'm feeling wavy. And if you want a verse from me, funds transfer easy. I do it more than just to feed the babies. Justifying with your criticism, you was lazy. I'm in the basement praying that I beat the case. And I strive for greatness, I'm fighting Satan. My vision twitching, a fake friend stabbed me in the eye to stop my riches. Life nearly ended, my mind tremendous. The case pen is still trapping like I gotta make it.
When I wrote the message, I was fighting the case, and I used to be heavy on the Percocets, so you know the perks was the thing. You know, I was a hustler though. I got to $1. I just like taking perks. You know what I mean? But we definitely healthier. You know what I mean? Chasing bands. But when I wrote the message, I was on the porch. It was July 26th, the independence of my country. In the song, I even said it, July 26th, independence for my country. When I wrote these lyrics on the porch, the kid was hungry, but I couldn't even eat. I was off them Erkies, you know what I'm saying? And that's real life, you know what I mean? I was on the porch, and it was just one of those moments for me, like, alright, bro, like, you have to slow down, you know what I mean? You gotta chill on taking these perks. Write a song about this, though, and go put that shit in the booth. Make a video to that shit. And shout out to AML Films. They shot it. You know what I mean? And that thing did numbers. You know what I mean? Not crazy, ridiculous numbers, you know. But like, you know what I mean? For a local artist who, you know what I mean, doing this thing, it did what it was supposed to do. And that's without promotion or crazy sponsorship, you know what I mean? Because it's real. So, you know, what I was thinking on the porch that day was, you know, basically, that song was basically discipline. It was me venting to myself. It seems like I'm venting to the listeners, but I was really venting to myself. But as you write your music, you have to speak to the people. So, you know, I was just thinking like, alright, it's time to sharpen up a little bit. You're doing a few things a little fucked up right now, partner. You know what I mean? Get it together. So that's what I was doing when I wrote the message, man. And you know, I was like, all right, here's the message. It's a message to myself, a message to them. This is how I feel. This is what's going on. You gonna understand it? You're not. But this is the message, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's on Before the Era, the EP. You can find that on iTunes. The Blitz. If I make it big, I can't tell you guys all my plans. I'm gonna tell you something. If I make it big, you know, definitely feed the family. That's a fact. You know, there's a lot of, you know, envious people. You know, a lot of jealousy. You know, that you gotta control. So, honestly, I think I'm gonna take a vacation. You know what I mean? Just take some time away because the music is there. The music is timeless. You can't let anyone rush your craft. Even though I'm repetitive and I'm consistent, you still can't let anyone rush your craft. And that's one thing I learned from Meek. Shout out to Meek, man. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take a vacay, and plan it out. I'm already at the stage I'm at already. I'm already talking to. I conversate with lawyers every day. So I'm basically preparing myself to make it big. And I know a lot of people say that this is a dream, but you work towards things and they become reality. You know what I mean? So what are you gonna do if you're not prepared for this dream that you dream of? I mean, worst that can happen is it don't happen. But what if this shit happens and you didn't prepare for it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm basically at the stage right now where I think I'm ready. I'm ready to bust down the doors. We may not even have to go major. You know what I mean? We may not even have to, but we'll see what happens.
Pulling the strizzy, niggas get the fishing. No more mistreating my lady, let me implement it. She was in that courtroom when I got that sentence. Tears dripping down her cheeks, all I remember. The jury did me foul like a blizzard in the winter. In the summertime, way before she had my daughter. She told me take her to New York, make her feel important. I was murking beats like Scott Storch was my producer. Hold your lady down, a lot of females be imposters. Piff Jones, I was awesome way before and after. But this a different chapter. Mentally I'm moving up like I'm in a rapture. Watch me make it happen. We ain't moving backwards.